Hey everyone, welcome back to another week of Weekly Pickups of your host, Polished Gaming. It's been a little bit slack this week with the pickups and everything like that. I did get COVID on Monday, on top of already trying to heal from the bites all pretty much healed of just pretty much bruising. I got COVID on Monday, absolutely felt like trash Tuesday and Wednesday. Oh, Wednesday I started getting a little bit better, but a lot better now, so yeah, it's been a bit slim pickings this week because I really have pretty much been bedridden, just chilling. I just really couldn't be doing anything. My energy levels were low, my throat was sore, I had a headache, fevers, everything that you get with COVID, but feeling a lot better now. Yeah, hopefully that goes away soon, but without further ado, we'll get into it now. This week we have got, like I say, a limited selection, but they are some pretty good games that I'm happy to get. So Guitar Hero Smash Hits. This one here is actually the last one that I need for the Guitar Hero set. This was from the Underseller on Trade Me, and that was $40. And that's a pretty cool one there. This is the hardest of all of them to get. The Metallica one was probably maybe a little bit less harder, but it is a bit of an uncommon one. But this one is by far the hardest one. It seems to sit around about 50 to 60 for a lot of people. It goes to about 45, so I'm happy to pick this up at $40 from the Underseller there. Next one here is Just Dance 2017. Now, this one here was from West Auckland on Trade Me, and I got that for $28. Went and picked this one up out in one of my areas, considering that his username is West Auckland, that's where I live. So I'm like, yeah, basically picked that up, 2017 Just Dance. Happy with that one. The last three are actually pretty hard to get, the 2017, 18, and 19. 19 by far is the hardest. That sits about $60, so there is currently one on Trade Me, but I don't want to pay the $80 price tag. Not too sure if the person sees it. I think it's Cozy Video. If you see this, man, I'll be more than happy to pick that up off you for $60. I'll pay that price, but $80 seems a little bit steep. But yeah, stuck with that one. So two more to get to the mainline set, and I think I need a Disney Party 1, and that's all of it. So I'll be happy when that's all finished. Next one here is actually another rarity. Now, this is a very rare game. This one is this one I got from Never Slack Jack on Trade Me, Williams Pinball Classics. Now, this one here I bought for $40. It seems to sit around about $50 on Trade Me, but for some reason you go online and these are going for $100, like easy $100 on eBay. $80 to $100 pretty much sitting there. So pretty stoked when I saw the sold listings and the fact that it has Oz New Zealand rating. That's pretty cool for me. Once I saw that one, I was like, yeah, have to pick it up, $40. Ash Hislop, not Ash Hislop, Highly Suspect did have one up for $50, but this was cheaper, so I grabbed this. Now, the last game here, the reason why I'm up against the Seager wall is I've actually finally got some Seager this week. And it's very rare when I do get it, but I managed to get from the Underseller, $25, Andretti Racing. It's not much of a great game. It is the EA big boxes, so I'm not sure if you can see these, but they are VCR style boxes. I'm not entirely sure on how many there are. I think I'm very close to the full set. I know I need Madden 98. But yeah, absolutely stoked to get that. A little bit unfortunate with this one. The game doesn't work, but I paid $25 for it, so I'm absolutely happy to get the case and the manual for that, and I'll try to skim it up and see what I get. The CD does look good. The weird part about it, it does register. It starts up, registers the game. Normally it would just jump me back out, but this registers, gets in, you hear it goes zzz, spin up, and then stop. So I thought it might have something to do with my laser, but I tested about 10 other games of it, so it's still doing the same thing. So a bit gutted that one doesn't work, but I'm going to send it off to Sam Mudway, and I'm going to get him to have a look at that and see if he can flick that up and clean it up for me. Hopefully it cleans up. But yeah, also with the Underseller, I actually want to put it up there. He's got a pretty cool little profile pic on Trade Me. Not sure if anyone knows this, but with he calls himself the Underseller, of course, a reference to the Undertaker and the fact that he actually does a lot of stuff cheaper than resellers. So that's a pretty cool name for it. And his profile picture is basically that one of AJ Styles standing like that, and the Undertaker's like menacingly behind him. It's just like a crack up picture, because if you ever watch the video clip of that, AJ Styles like so happy, and then all of a sudden he turns around, the Undertaker's like, yeah, and just choke slams him. Hilarious, Dan. Honestly, I've got a little bit of my mate is helping me edit quite a few things here. His name is Beige Lad on YouTube. I will tag his account in here. He basically just helps me kind of do those little ditties on the side there, and so it shows up the pictures a little bit more cleaner, gives it a bit more crisp appeal, and does a little kind of editing here and there. You might have seen it from the last video, a couple of things. But yeah, other than that is me for this week. I haven't been able to game this week. My hand was pretty sore. It is a bit of a struggle to kind of move that finger there. For some reason it hurts, but other than that, I'm all right. But I'm just it's been COVID. I have barely been able to get out of bed. I've barely been able to do anything. Just no energy. So I just basically been getting an achievement that I can, and hopefully this week with Wednesday I'll catch up on what I've missed out on, stuff like that, and hopefully maybe play a bit of a game this week. So yeah, hopefully something's a bit different for next week. I'm just kind of down in the dumps with the with the COVID and dog bite. So hopefully things can normally come in threes. Hopefully I've had a 3 somewhere and didn't realize it, but hopefully there's no more stuff that happens or injured. I can't bother doing all that stuff again. But yeah, other than that, I shall see you guys on Wednesday. If I'm not going to say that I have a possibility that's going to be up, but I want to try and get that up because, like I say, I feel a lot better this week. But I definitely, with weekly pickups, I'm trying to find as much as I can this week. It's just real slim pickings on Trade Me. I've got a cool little thing coming next week for the Game Boy Advance, so that will be pretty cool. Yeah, so yes, tune in next week. I will tune in on Wednesday. If hopefully it's there. But if not, definitely be on weekly pickups. Until then, see you guys later.